you ready for some football?
Hey YouTube, what's going on? As you can tell by my opening, it is time for some football. But not just any football, fantasy football. And for those of you who don't know, kind of wondering what's fantasy football and YouTube, comic book community have anything to do with each other, but last year I held the first ever YouTube comic book community fantasy football league. And this year we're doing it again. Last year we had 12 teams. This year we have 14 teams. I'm kind of run down really quick for those of you who are in the league. Some rule changes, some possible rule changes. I'll go over the teams and people who won last year, talk a little bit about what's going on for the upcoming year. Really quick, Sunday, August 31st, 9 p.m. Eastern Time is going to be the live draft. You can also do an auto draft. Some people did it last year. I believe Gimpy 204, who ended up winning the league, he started off doing an auto draft. I can't remember what round he jumped in on. He had a pretty good team going up to. He actually ended up drafting Aaron Hernandez for whatever reason. He was in jail, Gimpy, in case you wonder. He's still available. I'm sure you can still pick him up for this year. If the New England Penitentiary League stats count. But like I said, pretty much same rules apply. It's going to be a head-to-head league. Each week, maximum of 4 acquisitions a week. Same starting lineup as far as roster spots. 2 divisions. Weeks 14, 15, 16 are playoffs. 8 teams make the playoffs. And then I think it was Green Lantern 223, Corey, who was brought up the idea of maybe making passing touchdowns 6 points instead of 4. Please leave a comment, PM or whatever, let me know. We can always change it to 6 points instead of 4. This year it is going to be a point per 1 full point per each reception. Last year I actually had thought I set it for a PPR, drafted my team as league as a PPR, and it wasn't. So that kind of sucked. I was also thinking about putting in return yardage. I think you get like a tenth of a point or something for every 50 yards in return yardage. Something like that. So we can always do return yardage. Like I said, leave a comment, whatever. Excuse me. So yeah, but otherwise, scoring is pretty much standard scoring after that. Oh, excuse me. Wow. It's late. So we're going to make a run down the teams really quick. I said most of you who were in the last year will know. Those of you who don't, I've changed my team this year. I am now the Army of One. We have returning back the Rocky Mountain Sherpas, who was Sherpanaut. You still owe me a video. I sent you books last year. Last year I sent everybody. Well, I'm still working on it. I think I owe Frank, Larry Baum, and Harry Monster 66. I still get books from last year. I have them all. Some are in packages. Got to mail them. I'm slowly trying to catch up. I just sent out once for Space Baby. But Sherpanaut, he owes me a video. Doesn't have to show his face. He says he's going to show the books that I sent him. He never did. So I think we all need to jump on his shit and have him next do a video this year. Then we have Scott running with Comics. His team is running with Calvin. King Joe, the King's Core. Larry Baum is the White Warriors again. The Incredible CJ is the Gotham Knights. The Dark Nate is Gotham Knights. No, that's CJ, I'm sorry. Stafford for MVP is the Dark Nate. Space Baby is the Purple Superb. Corey, Green Lantern 223, is Green Lantern Football Corps. Jeff, Harry Monster 666, is the Doom Patrol. And returning champ, Gimpy 204, is the Potty Mouth Gimps. And then the comic noob, Frank, is the Fuckadoodles. Those are the 12 teams from last year. The 2 new teams are going to be Famous Monsters, who is Josh, I believe. Horrible names. He is PGH Zombie, and then Justice Avengers X, who is the bagging and boarding bad boy, Mark himself. I'm not going to call him Fat Stacks of Comics because he's just not fat anymore. Follow him on Facebook. He's doing a kick-ass job with his training and his running and losing weight. And he's definitely, hopefully, being an inspiration of mine to get my fat ass moving. But yes, I'd like to thank those guys for joining this year. Vin Crew 12,000, Mike, he was going to try to join. I've been trying to PM in and trying to get in touch with him. I haven't seen a video in a while, so I hope everything's alright with him. But he was unable to join. So Mark stepped up and was gracious enough to join our league. So it's going to be fun. Like I said, August 31st, I know people were talking about doing a live Google Hangout. And I'll have to talk to Scott to see if we can host it on his channel. I'd like to do it on mine, but my computer sucks. The internet's slow as shit, and I get a lot of lag. So I'm going to try to hook it up directly to the internet instead of going wireless to see if I can even participate in that. So, but there's always live comments during the draft, so one way or another I'll be a part of it live. I think this is as far as rules go. New rules, like I said, just the PPR, possible return yardage, and the 6 points for passing touchdowns. Everything else is going to stay the same. What else do I want to talk about? Do prizes this year. I probably will not be sending out books to everybody. There's a little bit more than I took on last year, but as a great idea from Scott, he came up with possibly doing like one major award, sort of have like a trophy that can be sent out to the winner and then passed along each year. And then opposite side of that, having a loser award, so to speak, for being the worst team in the league. And we kicked on some ideas, and one of them that I kind of brought up would probably be a good idea for the winner is have a trophy. I'm going to try to find something called the Kirby. That's going to be our league championship trophy. And Scott came up with the Liefeld, who would be the worst the worst team in the league. And I'd like to try to find just like a foot or a shoe as a trophy. I think that'd be kind of funny, so we can kind of razz on everybody for being a loser. And I believe I just got a message from Corey yesterday. I didn't see it till today, but he was wondering if we're gonna if everybody wanted to kick in some books to the winner or whatever. I know some people gave out prizes last year to Gimpy and stuff, and Sherpa had sent me a poster for Gimpy, which I still haven't sent out yet, which I need to send out. So yeah, I pass it every day going up and down the stairs, and it just sits in there. So I do have to send it out too. So yeah, so I think it'd be kind of neat. I gotta find something. I'll find something for each of the trophies. Or if somebody has something, please let me know. We can kind of figure it out together. So yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm ready. I know I've talked to CJ and Scott and Gimpy there. I know they're all ready. So yeah, it's gonna be fun again this year. A lot of trash talking, a lot of videos go back and forth. And once again, I'll probably do my videos every week, every update videos of the league every week. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I know last year Frank had talked about doing even just like a live weekly recap or whatever, but I don't know if I'll do it live. Probably just a quick little video every week. Winners, losers, highlights of the week. So yeah, that's all. Right around 9.5 minutes, going on 10 minutes. Talked long enough. If anybody has ideas, any changes they want to make, please leave a comment, send me a PM. For those of you who I know a lot of people who watched last year who who weren't even in the league, thanks for the support on that. That was really pretty cool. Next year we'll probably try to keep it max at 14. I don't think I want to make it 16. I know there's quite a few people that did want to join, and I always say can only do so many. So thanks to everybody. Hope good luck on the year. This year I'm not fucking around this year. So I'm not listening to any of those idiots on Sirius XM Fantasy Sports. I don't listen to any of them like I have in the last few years. I haven't done shit with that. So this year I'm trusting myself. So hopefully everybody can make it live for the draft. That's the very fun to watch everybody make stupid picks and laugh at them, point fingers and laugh. So yeah, that's all for now. We'll see you on Sunday on the 31st. Thanks. Bye.